mobsters. Welcome to
The Metal Mob.
The Metal Mob.
the Metal. Did I say Metal? What did I say? Metal Bob?
No, it cut out.
Oh, it cut out. Metal Mob. Okay, thank you, Cardi. I appreciate that. All right, so yeah, welcome to. Actually, I changed Blue Collar's name. Yeah, this is Blue Collar Sniper returns to the Metal Mob here on Sunday evening. Glad you guys could all make it. Showed up. We have my partners in crime with me tonight. My paisans, my goombas, my co-conspirators. That's Cartier Silver. How's it going, Cartier?
What's going on, everybody? Glad to see you.
Right on. Absolutely. And then we have Humble Stacker here as well.
How is everybody?
Right on. Good to hear you, Humble. And then, of course, our illustrious, most lovable guest, Blue Collar Sniper. How you doing tonight, brother?
Pretty good, man. How you guys doing? How's everybody out there?
Doing good, doing good. Just feeling weird about this time still, man. You know, I had those 3 weeks off, but God, it's not even gonna get dark for like 3 more hours. It feels so different, man. I don't know. How you guys all doing, man? What's up? How was your cruise? You just get off of one, didn't you? There, Blue Collar.
Yeah, we got back Monday morning. We got back, so it was great. It was just a short one, 3-day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back on Monday.
Hours. It feels so. Wow, man, you guys are out on that ocean like more than you're on the land.
Well, we try.
That's awesome, dude.
We still got to stay on land to make a little bit of money, but
Way cool.
you know.
Did you say it was
See if you can't jack up Blue Collar a little bit.
Oh, his
Blue
volume.
Collar's kind of light. See if you can't jack him up.
Was my
Let me
volume
try
low
here.
or something?
Oh, yeah, it keeps like defaulting down. There you go. Now you're nice and loud. Okay, sorry about that, Blue Collar. I apologize.
Check. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, hear you great.
All right.
Hell yeah, really good.
Better.
Sounds like you're right next to me in the car here.
Yeah, maybe I was a little too far away from the mic too. I was like kind of stepped back to like here a little bit, but there we go. I'm right on it now.
Okay, cool.
You're fine.
Well, yeah, man, it's been a long 3 weeks. I've missed you guys, man. Have you missed me?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it just ain't the same without you, brother.
It's definitely not the same without you.
Oh, you guys are the best, man. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not the same not being with you guys. It's really not. I missed you, really, seriously. And you guys had some great shows, man. That was very cool. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to get this phone to cool off so it'll fire back up for me so I can actually like read the chat and all that. But there are quite a few monsters in the house already. Would you do us the honors of shouting them out, Humble?
Sure. Yeah, we got Rule Stacker up in the house, OC Omega, Rockamoss. Let's see here. Snake Bites in the house, Bears in the house, Mustard and Biscuits, how you doing? Let's see who else we got here. FG Stackers in the house, Jerry Parker showing up to say hello, Acadian Stackers in the house. Yeah, Stack Attack Wagers just showed up. How is everybody tonight? Appreciate you all for being here. We got 16 mobsters in the house so far.
Oh, that's
Yep, Denny's in
great.
the house.
Right on. Okay, just fired up. I see that ASC guy. I don't know if you called him out. Bears here, OC Omega. Right on, man. A bunch of great folks. Heck yeah. And Blue Collar's down there too. Look at that.
Look at that. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we all look like bigger here. Is that better? Let's try that. Well, you guys look good, but I look bad.
You're a pulsating logo.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you gotta have a Star Wars. All right. Well, Blue Collar, why did I call you Sniper? And if anybody's watched your, well, not your most recent videos, but one from just, was it 2 days ago you did, where you went on to Whatnot, and you're like a terror. You're over there, man. You shredded them, and you picked up a bunch of like 40% and 90% junk silver. Then you went into good old sweet OJ, and that guy, boy, he's photogenic. He looks good on the video, man. I like him a lot, man. And what a great deal. Like you said, I like how you cut in on the voiceover in that video. You said that you've seen OJ give just people that he doesn't even know really good deals. That was really cool, man. But oh, sorry. I went real quick.
go ahead.
Just the premise of the video. You turned that into something from OJ's. Could you tell the people that didn't watch that a little more about it, please? And thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. I had picked up 190%er. You can watch the video to find out all the prices and everything. But 190% JFK and 740% JFKs, and then I turned those into OJ, and I got on the right side of my table here. I'll turn the camera. That Silver Eagle in the slab, which is a CAC 70, and there's 2 silver dimes on that front of that slab, and that's what I got back in pure silver. Well, 90% dimes, but I got that CAC 70 early release, first release, whatever it says, first delivery. For those 90%ers that I paid well under market for the 90s and the 40s. So it was a good deal.
Yeah,
That
man.
works.
Yeah, a little arbitrage, right? Trading something that nobody wants into something that everybody wants.
I think that's how millionaires are made, man.
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. That was the premise of the video, though.
Scale it up, bro.
Yeah, you got to scale it way up.
Yeah, next you can get one of them old time lunch boxes with the thermos.
There you go.
I like your
how do you
light.
how do you like my new toy? I got a UV light pen.
I see you playing with it. Hell yeah. Okay, now have you got a gold back handy to show off what that thing really does? Besides, tell you who's done what in the bathroom.
Yeah. Sure, man. Let me work on getting these babies out. Pulling it out, guys.
Whip it out. Come on.
Here we go. I'm gonna walk away from the microphone for a second.
And then we're gonna hear, damn, Joe, that ain't average.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Wait.
Wait.
Tilt it a little. Yeah, there. Oh, whoa. Oh, I had no idea. Oh, that's sick. What does it say on those? Is it just a logo or image?
Well, you got
It's a
AU.
gold back logo, and it's just a gold back logo basically, and it shows the number like a 10.
Oh, that's cool. That's a hell of a security feature.
Too, the gold.
I gotta turn my light back on so I can see where I am. I'm scared of the dark. Okay, here we go. Yeah, basically it just shows the UV ink on the back of it, which is a security feature. And then
That's pretty cool. I never knew they had that.
oh yeah. And some of them, the newer ones now, I'll show you a DC. The newer ones have the ink on the front.
I'm gonna have to miss this. I gotta run in just for a second though. I'll be right back, guys. Thanks, man.
Yeah, you can kind of see the ink on the front there. If you want to validate your gold backs, you got to have a little black light, I guess. Well, yeah, that's kind of the premise behind it. Am I alone?
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
I thought I was alone for a second. I thought LBS put me in purgatory.
Yeah, no, I guess he ran into the store or something. He's driving, I guess, or something.
Oh, okay.
Got to go throw his phone in the freezer or something.
Oh, he left me expanded. I was going to ask Cartier. I know I've seen that ship on your set a million times. We got to get together and talk about that. I want to get one of those ships.
Yeah, not a problem. I got like six of them for you can choose.
Yeah, no, if that's the one that's on FG's set, because I asked FG about it and FG told me to ask you. So
What ship?
Yeah, that's the USS. That's the USS Constitution. I got two of those. One's got an American flag for the back, and the other one's got a pirate wheel with the CS in the center of it.
Gotcha. Yeah, anything with your name on it would be cool. So if you could put, the Constitution on the front and your name on the back, that's awesome.
Is that the same one I have, Cartier?
You got the one with the flag. I haven't
Okay.
done the new one yet.
Nice. I like the Shark Bite copper bar there.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to step out for a minute, and I've been switching you around here. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. I don't know how much longer I can go. Like having to do it outdoors. Fuck, man. My phones are getting hot as Hades. It's crazy.
How's the weather out there? I know when I was out there, it was nice and cool, man. It was like 72, 73.
Today's warm. Let's see what it say. It's 90. I was gonna guess 90. It's exactly 90. Yeah, 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty damn hot here too.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
Florida gets cooking. Yeah, and then you guys got that freaking humidity. That's
Yeah, but you know what? I think it got up to about 84. Oh, maybe a little warmer than that. About 85, 86 today.
okay.
It's not terrible.
Right on.
I got one more.
Right on.
Here. There it is. That's the one. All right, I can
All
show
right.
that to you when I.
Yeah,
Later.
yeah. He's got me up on full screen, so I
That's
can't
all
see
right.
what
I'll
you
show
got.
it to you later when we get up there.
Oops. Okay, let me change you. If I can. Wow, there we go.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty. I'm way rusty on this, you guys. So I apologize. And we need a blue collar large.
Yeah.
There you go. Nope.
Oh no.
That's humble. Yeah, I love that thing that your daughter made you. The placemat holder thing. That is beautiful, dude. Wow,
That's a nice
Thanks.
setup. I like that.
it really is. It looks cool. Ombre and all. Oh yeah, good stuff. All right, blue collar. Who are we trying to get blue collar big or who? I'm sorry.
Cartier has something to show.
Yeah,
Thank
Cartier.
you, sir.
Blue collar wants to see the ships, the different ones.
There you go.
Oh,
There
I
you
put
go.
you on that, and then you guys switched this. Okay, we're good.
Boom.
See that's the original one. That's the one I already have poured, and it has the American flag and it has FGs up here.
Yep.
And this was the remake,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
that's
all
the
the
one.
other ships have the same thing on it. It has the ship wheel.
Yeah, that's the one I like. That's the one that looks like the ship is kind of sailing out of the front of it.
Yeah, that's the USS Constitution.
Yep.
Then you have the Endeavor.
That one's nice too.
They're also high relief, man.
Victoria. We can get this to
Yeah.
sails of billowing on that one. Then you have the Great Republic.
Ooh. That's real nice. They're all nice. And they all have the ship's wheel on the back.
Yep, they all got the same
Oh,
back. The only one that has the American flag was the original.
Man, dude, we got to talk about a
They all
bulk
got
order.
the-
I think I could sell
they all
those
got
on
the-
whatnot.
Yeah, this one is the Black Pearl, although it's not a real ship, but there's a real ship in the movie, I guess.
Nice.
Oh yeah, yeah, they built one. Absolutely.
And the last one is the Cuddy Stark.
Oops.
Recognize that from what is it? Scotch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cuddy Stark
that's right.
is a Scotch.
Delicious.
So, LBS, you want to tell us about your project you've been working on? You want to give us any feedback on that, or what's the deal?
Yeah, what
Oh,
was it? A big house?
sure.
Or was it a hotel? Or
Yeah, it's about 90% of the interior of a house. Yeah, it's probably
okay, so private
25
residence.
doors and many rooms, ceilings, walls, baseboard, all the trim, and then of course repairs, sheetrock problems, and then our next phase we're going to be pulling the wallpaper off of the other two rooms. That's going to be fun. And it's great because I haven't worked like this well and had this much work in front of me in a long fucking time. So yeah, having some nice fat checks rolling is what Liberty Bleeds needs.
Yeah, that's exciting, man. When you haven't, when you've been on a little bit of a cold spell, and you finally get that money flowing again, man, it's a good feeling.
Break.
Right.
Yeah, man. It's fucking a great feeling, bro. Holy shit. It really is. And yeah, I appreciate you guys holding down for it, so to speak, whatever. Well, I didn't really want to. I didn't want to be like dealing with the metal mob when I was getting just too crazy with that. I wanted to be able to take some time off and not have to, worry too much about being prepared and all that kind of stuff for the show. I
Yeah, you
like to
don't
put
want
a
to.
lot
Don't
in.
want to
I
stress
like to
out.
put a lot into it, or I don't like to do it. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah. But yeah, let's talk about this. So you guys had Stack That Gold on, right?
Yeah,
How was that?
it was good.
Right on.
I had a good time. It seems like
Did you-
everybody else, everybody that's come on has had a good time. They always do.
Then you had Blockas and somebody else. Who was it?
Goomba Gary.
Goomba Gary. That's right. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
Goomba.
Bill Gary was on. Block Blockers was on.
And I'll tell you what, my favorite part of the shows was I didn't watch them all, but I tried to catch as much as I could. But I did catch where Opal Rose came up and did like a little cameo and showed her place and her passions and she's such a breath of fresh air, man. That was really cool. It was really cool.
Yeah, she's got him all over the house.
Yeah, right. Hell yeah.
My
She's
sister would
awesome.
love that.
Yeah, she does that resin art pour stuff, and yeah, that's really. I actually follow about 4 channels that do that, and yeah, that's really interesting. I enjoy it. It's kind of it's like my chill time, just relax and watch something real sparkly and beautiful being made, in 12 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, she's a great girl.
I missed that part of it. I got to go back and listen because I missed that part completely.
Yeah, I think she's only
Yeah,
there like
she wasn't
15
up there
minutes.
long. She was there for like maybe, I don't even think it was 10 minutes. She
Yeah,
just popped
probably
up real quick.
Yeah. Right on, right on. Well, it looks like maybe there are some new folks, I think so, that I see that rolled in. Thank you all for being here and for your patience. OC Mega's still here? Right on. He was chomping at the bit. He actually dropped the very first comment in the chat feed saying he needs some more mob tonight. You rock, OC Mega. Thank you, sir. We've got Snakebite, and hell yeah, my rocker. Good to see you, Snakebite. Hope everything's going really good with you, man. Gen X Silver Stacker, appreciate all the support been seeing from you, brother, lately. Lately, since you started. Awesome stuff, dude. Silver and Cigars. What up, bro? Yeah, I'm in a little bit of hellish mail with Silver and Cigars. And if you want to learn more about that, watch his live streams, watch my live streams, most recent ones, and you'll hear a whole earful all about it. Good to see
Bro,
you, Cigar.
your audio is really bad.
Oh, and it's
Really
usually
bad.
you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Almost
Okay.
just got that little ping that comes up in the background sometimes.
Yeah, I heard that ping a few times. Yeah. Well, that sucks. That my
Donna's
audio
here,
is.
Nick's here.
Yeah, we got Deneen, we
Gen X
got
Silver's
Mustard and
here.
Biscuits, we got Donna McCoy. Heck yeah, a bunch of great people, man. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I muted myself because my dog is whining. I got to actually go feed her. So hold down the fort, guys.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
We
man.
got you.
Heck yeah. Right on. Well, this is a great group. There's 22 people watching right now. You guys are amazing. 18 likes. Heck yeah. It's good stuff, man. Looking forward to hearing more from Blue Collar. And how about what have you guys been doing the last 3 weeks? I haven't really talked to many people at all. In my private life behind the scenes, whatever you want to call it. With you guys, haven't texted with you guys at all. How are things going?
It's just been
Doing
going
great.
crazy. Work's driving me nuts. I got a week coming up after the end of the week. I got a week's vacation, so
Right on.
I need it just to freaking recalibrate. place has been driving me crazy since that new manager came in, and it's just just work bullshit.
Yeah, new managers are never fun, but you are going to take advantage of that time, I believe, and have a giveaway for 500 subscribers on the 26th that Humble is hosting. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Right on. All right, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. How about you, Humble? What you been up to?
Not much. Been pretty chill. Just kind of hanging out.
Right on. Right on. Right on.
Yeah, I
All
got a
right.
big old stack of stuff to go out. I
Mail.
got that Charlie Kirk. I even added a little half gram of gold that's going to be given out. I got
Whoa.
the Charlie Kirk. I got some pours I'm going to be giving out, plus a bunch of mint sets.
Yeah, I saw you had a stack of those that you picked up. Was that Auction Palooza?
Yeah, I've been picking stuff up from Oxenpalooza for a while, and I just keep throwing it all in the box. It's like, all right, when 500 hits, I'm gonna be loaded.
Yeah, and Humble is thinking it's going to take probably at least 2 hours, but maybe more. Right, Humble?
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
It's gonna
He's got a
take a
lot of
little
stuff
bit.
to give away.
We're gonna break it up into bundles too. It's not gonna be like individual. This
Oh,
one piece.
if
for
it
you,
was
this one.
individual, it would take more than one stream.
Yeah.
He's got a
So,
lot of stuff. I mean,
so
like
we can pretty much call this Cartier's marathon giveaway.
Right.
it's
Hey,
gonna
go
be a
big or
big
go
one.
home.
Yeah, man. So
I've been
yeah,
waiting for that.
and I think your chances of winning are extremely high if you show up, man, because that's a lot of stuff,
Oh
dude.
yeah, it's gotta be.
Fuck.
I mean, the odds are in your favor.
It's big time, bro. I don't know if anybody's gonna walk away without anything in their pocket, man. I'm serious. But, that's gonna be a good one,
If
man.
I
I'm
split it
excited.
all up, I definitely could give everybody something.
I'll bet you could. You might maybe just do that. Maybe just take a swath of a screenshot or whatever everybody that's there and just start sending them shit.
Right?
Nah, you got to stretch it out, man. You got to get some watch hours, bro.
Yeah, my hours went down to like 900 something.
Oh, really? Oh,
Well, the
yeah.
year
Because
flipped.
yeah, when the year comes back at you on the ass end, bro, it starts just dropping off. Yeah. Yeah.
I was.
I'm
I think
prepping
I was
for
at
my
like 1300, and now I'm down to like 9.
Oh,
I
damn.
got my 1,000 sub giveaway is gonna happen next month.
Your 1,000 what is Humble?
My 1,000 sub giveaway is happening next month.
Oh, Gibby. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Right on. Right on. That'll be awesome. I mean, you've been crushing it, dude. You got like, yeah, all kinds of things are happening on your channel. That's amazing. And and the support you've gotten from the community, all the members, it's wow. You're like just zooming, bro. It's amazing to see.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's been doing awesome, man. He deserves it. He's put in a
Right?
lot of hours.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. It's paying off. It is way paying off, man. That's
Hey,
so cool.
just letting you know I'm back. Sorry, guys.
No,
Nice.
no,
All
no.
right, welcome
but-
back.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to feed the dog, man. She's so old and she can't wait.
Mhm.
She doesn't
No,
know
it's
any
okay. You
better.
gotta take care of the babies
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, not at all, man. Do what you got to do. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Man. Honored, absolutely honored to have you.
My pleasure.
So, what you had another? I'm not sure. I saw like a quick short you did where it was like an excerpt from a show. Was it this morning when it was Silver Struck on it?
No, that was Saturday morning.
Oh,
I was I was kind of flying solo. Vegas has been down probably for the last 3 or 4 shows. I mean, I'll let him explain what happened to him. But he got a little bit of an injury, and he's just been unable to perform. You know, he can't sit up straight and kind of things like that. So I don't want to give away too much. I'll let him talk about it when he gets back.
Yeah,
But,
no.
Well,
I
Ron's
wish him the
gonna be
best.
okay.
Speedy recovery,
Ron's gonna be
Vegas.
okay. That's what matters.
Right?
Yeah, no,
man.
he's I think he's mending, but it's been a rough road, So he feels really bad about it, but it is what it is, and I'm terrible alone. Not very good by myself. Silverstruck was lined up probably for about 3 weeks, and I was kind of looking forward to doing that with Vegas, but didn't work out. It was just me and Struck, and I think it went pretty well. We were up there for about an hour and 20 minutes or so.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, well, I
Well, if
definitely
you need
wish,
any help,
wish.
let me know. If I'm available, I'd be more than happy to help you out, brother.
You know what? I was reaching out, reached out to a couple different people from the previous Monday. Wasn't getting any answers back, and then all of a sudden 3 people answered me back in short order. So I had a big group panel up there last Monday. But
Oh, right
it is
on.
what it is. Yeah. So far, as of right now, I got nobody for tomorrow night unless Vegas can make it, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, I wish him the speediest of recoveries, man, and hope he's cut back to 100+% real soon. Man,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, he'll get there. He just had a little like at home mishap kind of thing.
mm, gotcha. Yeah, enough said. But thank you for letting us know, man. So you're just out there free balling it by yourself. That sounds like kind of like fun, man.
Like I said, man, I'm not good by myself. I don't really I don't know. I'm nervous by myself. I'll be quite honest.
Huh.
I try to hold it down. I think I did a fairly decent job with Silverstruck. But he's easy to talk to, he's super easy to talk to. And
Yeah.
like backstage before we went on, it just kind of settled me down a little bit. So
Excellent.
yeah, but I was nervous, man. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you're
No,
a guest that's going to actually give you feedback, instead of just, oh yeah, yep.
yeah, like
Yeah,
2-word
sure.
answers and yeah, that
If
sucks.
you get
You
somebody
gotta,
who gives you some feedback, it helps out a lot. It keeps you going, keeps you rolling.
Yeah, no, and
absolutely.
he's every bit of that. I mean, you ask him a question, he goes into a nice, not a 2-word answer. He goes into a 1-minute explanation of, the answer. So, and
And he's so
he's
smooth.
riveting too. He's riveting, and his voice, everything about him is just like he's awesome.
Yeah, he's way smooth. Heck yeah. Well, right on. Well, congratulations for getting that Silverstruck again. That's awesome, dude. Heck yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, pulling in all kinds of cool people on your shows. I will definitely be watching that Silverstruck, and I'm glad that I caught the short to remind me to.
Yeah, it's not too long of a stream, it was only, like I said, about an hour and 20 minutes. So it's not like watching a 2.5 hour, 3 hour stream. Usually when I see those, I just kind of put them on in the background, but and there's nothing really to look at. He shows some stuff. He showed actually a coin that he bought, not a coin, a round. It was in Englehart, Ohio, it's called. And it was $800 for the ounce of silver.
Oh,
Yeah, I had never seen an $800 ounce of silver before that. So
whoa.
Just go to
No.
Reckless Metals.
Yeah, just that was a good one, Donnie.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
true.
That's
I don't know
what's
how the
fun,
fuck
bro.
they get away with that shit, but they do it.
Who is that now? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Reckless Metals. Go see Reckless Metals. They'll charge you up to $1,000 for an ounce.
Well, I actually met those guys at the Vegas show, and they seem like nice guys.
Well, they got a
Well,
I didn't buy anything
warehouse
from them,
going
but
on. They got a lot of equipment. They got a lot of stuff going on. So if you're going to pay for original prototype, I guess they're due. They're due. They're just deserved.
yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine if they're charging the
I
price.
understand you wanted to discuss.
Oops, sorry about that.
No, he's good.
But they at those prices they better be nice over there. No, I've actually met Shrek a couple years ago, and yeah, he's a really nice guy. They do a lot, man. They're doing it. You know?
And it's kind of like what Silverstruck said. A market is free, right? So something is only
Yes,
worth
sir.
what somebody is willing to pay for it. So if somebody's willing to pay up for it, then that's what it's worth.
100%.
More power to him. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some serious stack, and I'll call it a collection. That was the first question I asked him. I was like, "Are you a stacker or a collector?" Because it fed into that video that I did, and he basically said he started out as a stacker, but he's evolved into a collector, just like most of us.
Yeah. And then, okay,
Yeah.
so that's another thing that I haven't talked about. I haven't even watched it yet, but I've seen it. I have seen people
I'll be right back.
reference. Oh, sure. We'll be right here, bro. I've seen people reference the video you did about your ratio of collector to stacker, and I haven't watched it yet, but I want to because I hear there's a questionnaire that will tell me where I lie.
Yeah, pretty much is it's like a 10 question test, if you will, just
Yeah, I
to
saw that.
get your stacker collector ratio. Basically, it was really just meant to be funny and fun.
Yeah.
I don't think it really is that scientific, but
Yeah,
it was
it's
just
not
No,
supposed to be
rocket
fun.
science.
It's something to do, man. It's like I remember going way back when I was a little kid. My grandma used to get like these women's magazines, and there would be like these little, like find this out
Oh,
by
the red
answering this
book
question.
test.
Is that it? Yeah,
The red
yeah,
book.
Red Book. That's
The
right. Yeah,
women's
Red
red
Book.
book test.
Oh shit, dude. That's exactly what he did, and that's awesome, dude. You really blow me away with some of the concepts and ideas you come up with, Blue Collar. Good stuff, bro. Really, seriously.
Appreciate
And
it.
I gotta shout you out for making a video for this, for advertising, for showing support. You did a little short, Back in the Saddle Again. You had the thumb title or the thumbnail of the show on there. You got the Rockin' the Aerosmith, just banging it out. Dude, thank you very much, man. I appreciate anyone who does that, and especially my best bud.
No, my pleasure, man. I'm so grateful that you decided to have me on for your comeback. I appreciate it.
Oh man,
So here's the new one that's out.
couldn't see it
I don't
doing
know
it
if you
any other
guys
way.
have seen this one or not yet. This is another
yeah.
one of those Goldback giveaways.
Yeah.
It's Texas Precious Metals. I got a 1/2 Idaho. Let me grab up off the wall here.
Idaho.
Idaho, hody do. Okay.
But it's a pretty little one.
Oh yeah.
Idaho.
Yep. Got a few of those.
And that's just a half. And they're gibbies. All you got to do is hit the
Oops.
site,
Sorry.
hit a couple buttons, and they send it to you.
Yeah, they send out some freebies. Now, is that from Goldback or from Defy the Grid? Where did you end up picking that one up?
That one is from Texas Precious Metals.
Oh, that's
No.
right. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Well, but wait, no, because there's different
It is-
distributors
It's
from.
part of Goldback, but they're
Yeah, you go to Goldbacks or that other one you just said, Blue Collar, and then once you sign up with them, then they send whichever distributor that they want, and he just happened to get Texas Precious Metals as I did, and they decide where they're
it's
going to
just
send.
another promotion. It's just another promotion,
Yeah. Yep.
but it's a good way to get free half Goldback.
Sure is. Too bad you can only do it once.
Well, no,
No,
you
you
can't. You actually can do it multiple times.
I've done this like 3 or 4 times with
Wow.
the Florida halfbacks. I've got another 2 coming of these.
How'd you do that, Cartier?
You just got to use a different email, different
Well-
name, or have a friend.
But
If
what
you
about the
sign,
idea?
if you sign your business up to accept Goldbacks, they'll be giving you free stuff with every new issue.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, at least that's what Silver State Stacker, and he's like the king of Goldbacks.
Pretty much. Yeah, he
yeah.
is. He is. He is.
Well, I'll call him. I'll say he's the wizard of Goldbacks. He's not a king. He's a wizard.
He's definitely a promoter.
Oh yeah, he knows everything about him that you can know, and he's a big proponent without question.
And didn't he recently do a like a debate with someone? Was it Fish? Was it who?
Well, Fish in West Texas basically burnt some goldbacks up on a
Oh, yeah.
couple of videos that they did, and it just became like the way I explained it. Silverstruck hadn't seen any of it, and I basically explained it to him as like a spectrum of love versus hate for the goldback,
Oh,
and
yeah.
not to get into it too deeply, but there are people that go gaga over him, and there's people that hate him and see no
Sure.
value in him at all. So, and there's a lot of us in the
Mine are
middle.
right there. They're sitting on the wall. I got a whole stack of them up there in a little
Now-
little.
Now,
little
did
pill
you
envelope.
did you put a pinhole like a thumbtack right through them, or how are they up there?
No, it's stuck with tape. It's one of those plastic billfolds that they're
So
sticking in.
so you're not part of the mutilate your goldback crowd or camp?
No, I'm not mutilating them. I bought them for the art. They're pretty.
Yeah, they are. They really are. Yeah, it's a very polarizing subject within the community. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Fish. Listen, man, Fish is he's an irritant. He likes to be an irritant, and it works very well for him. Okay.
Yeah.
You know how, and I'm sure you've spoken to Fish behind the scenes. He's not the same guy as he is, and I say this repeatedly. He's not the same dude that you see on his videos and you hear in his live streams. He's not that guy. He's very humble. He's very quiet. He's reserved. He's respectful. Whereas on camera, he can be a bit of a dick. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Well, we all have personas that we are to different degrees. Definitely different degrees that come out.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on Fish.
We all get
If
behind
Fish
the
is
mic, we
listening-
change a little bit.
Yeah, without question. And like I said, I was about to say, I'm going to qualify that. I'm going to say, Fish, if you're listening, that's not a knock on you, buddy, and you know that. I've told you that behind the scenes. So.
Oh, he totally gets it, bro. Yeah. No, he is he's a very accepting man, and he's a very loving man. Absolutely.
He is.
And I'm on board with him. I mean, is it all supposed to just be unicorns and rainbows all the time, or should we have some disagreements? What's more interesting? I know preaching to the choir is fucking boring. So sometimes maybe I feel it too to be push myself a little to be an advocate on some things. Why not? I mean, just always agreeing and shaking your head, then you can fall asleep, man.
Yeah.
You got to stir the
Well-
soup out once in a while.
Yeah, a little bit. Hell yeah.
Being on camera gives you the opportunity to say things you probably wouldn't say, if it was a face-to-face conversation. Like I said, the dude is I've broken bread with him now once, and we've met up at a couple of different coin shows and coin shops rather. And he's 100% different than he is on the air. That's all I'm going to say. He's just a different guy,
Uh-huh. Well, it looks
and
like
much like you, LBS, much like you are a different guy when you're standing there talking face to face than you are on your stream.
I would definitely imagine that.
I don't have to imagine it. I know it.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, speaking of me, which I love to do, we've got Silver and Cigars
No.
here saying, yeah, dude, you haven't noticed? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Wake up. All right, so
Shit.
we got Silver and Cigars here saying LBS is a joker. Not only is he saying it here right now in this room right this minute, or okay, 4 minutes ago, whatever. He said it on a live stream the other night, like 7.3 times, because he didn't finish the on one of them. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't counting. But yeah, he called me a joker, man. And he even took it a step further. What did he say? He said, can you tell I like to talk about myself, Donnie? He said, LBS is here in the community for our amusement. I think that's word for word what he said. And I gotta agree. He's right. He is 100% correct. I am here And that's my goal, man, just to amuse and have fun, bring some lightness to it, bring some, I don't know, just a little, okay, comedy. Yeah, I'm trying. That's what I'm shooting for the most. But boy, comedy is pretty sad without drama, right? You got to have a little bit of everything. You need intrigue. You need to not know what's coming next. And that's what I try to bring. And I hope people appreciate that because that's what I want to give to the community. That's my little gift to y'all. Yeah, Fractional Freddy, he's got it right. LBS and Fish both need attention. Damn straight, brother. Just not yours. Just not yours. Love you, Freddy. All
Oh,
right.
how did I miss that comment? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah. No, but it's true. I mean, listen, if you were a shy person, you wouldn't be out here putting yourself out, playing guitar, doing your thing. You know what I mean? That's getting on a live stream is not easy to do. Anybody who hasn't done it, and it's not easy to do the way you do it by yourself, driving in a car down the road, walking through a store. I mean, you keep it, you hold it down pretty well. I still don't know how you do that. I try that. I tried doing those driving ones. My camera's shaking all over. I can't read the chat. I lose my place. I pass my store.
Well,
It ain't easy, brother.
I thank you and I appreciate that comment. But it's just practice, dude. When I first started doing that, I was terrible at it. And guess what? I don't read the chat. I can't. I might read it a couple names at a stoplight, but and not just when I'm driving. When I'm walking around, like at Lowe's, because I like to go to Lowe's and bring you guys with me because I get lonely there. And yes, Freddie, I need attention. So yeah, it's just you'll get it, dude. Just keep going. But you know what? I mean, I don't know. The chat is one thing. What you're showing, what you're doing, what you're talking about, there's a lot going on, man. So so sometimes, people get mad at me, but you know what? I want to keep doing it. And please, I've even made live streams about this. Please don't get upset that I don't see your comments. Your chat feed that you've asked a question. Ask Silver and Cigars. I do it to him all the time. Ask West Texas. Ask anybody. What am I kidding myself? Ask everybody if Liberty Bleeds has missed a comment of theirs in the chat feed, and they will probably all say yes. So, but you know what? We all have our strengths. We all have our weaknesses, and I just don't care. I just want to keep going. And if I lose friends because of it, oh well. But you know what? Sometimes you got to sacrifice a sub for somebody who is going to view more anyways. That's how I see it.
Mm. Well, it's difficult. Like, I'll go back sometimes and I'll read the chat, and you'll find people that were annoyed that you didn't get to their question.
Sure.
Not gonna call anybody out by name, but it's like, it's like, I'm sorry, but I was trying to listen to what Silverstruck was saying, and respond intelligently to the guy instead of just yeah, because I'm busy reading the chat. It's not easy. Vegas is really
that's
good
like
at that. I got to give Vegas credit, man. He's really good at reading the chat.
It's a lot of work.
is. It is. There's a lot to it, but that's why like professionals have people that are actually reading the chat, and then if they know the person that they work for, and they know what's important to that person, so they will pull comments out and put it up for them to read to get to it. So yeah, we're all doing this on our own. It's not like we have production crews here behind us. So
we don't have handlers. If I had a handler, I'd be happy.
and screeners, yeah. No, it's not easy, but it's fun, and I just want to keep on having fun. So I'm going to keep on doing it regardless. And like I said, I'm really not trying to piss anybody off. I'm just trying to have fun. I know I play a little rough sometimes, and I say some shit that I regret later, and I've done a lot of apologizing. But you know what? If I wasn't doing that, then I think I'd be doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Well, we all do that. I mean, I get a bit boisterous sometimes, but I'm like the biggest freaking introvert you'd probably ever meet in your entire life. I mean, I go through anxiety if I have to go to a special appointment somewhere. It's like I'm trying to find directions like a day before because I don't want to screw it up.
Well, no, there's nothing wrong with that, Cartier. No, and I'm glad that you have an outlet here that you can feel like you can be comfortable and relax and share yourself, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I haven't changed the screen in forever. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, I mean, like as far as what Cartier's
Yeah,
saying,
get on
it's
something else.
it's called being prepared, man, and that's a good thing, you know. I fly by the seat of my pants. I got to be honest. Like right now, my dog is freaking the f out because I got to let her out, and she's got to pee. So give me a
Yeah,
second.
let her
Well,
go.
take
Yeah,
care
take
of
her,
the
man.
baby.
Take care of her. Right on. Oh, it's good to be hanging out with Blue Collar again. Heck yeah. Right on.
Yeah, it's nice to
So
see you.
But I
Donnie,
will say this: when I get back, maybe we can talk about. You said something about apologies. Maybe we could talk about all the stuff you said about me, the bad stuff. While while you're on that live,
the bad stuff.
I'll leave it there.
Just leave that at your doorstep. Let's take a look at it.
What bad stuff? I guess he wants to apologize to me again. I don't know.
No, Humble's not taking the night off.
Oh, good to hear you, Humble. Right on. Right on.
No,
There's so
I'm
many times I've upset Blue Collar. That's a task to figure that one out. Oh shit.
apologies,
Okay.
huh?
Yeah, yeah. No, I just had mentioned that I have to apologize somewhat often to the different people in the community because of my personality. That's all.
I'll be back in a second.
We are a one couple show, and I think it works for us. Oh yeah, the West Texas is absolutely. Yeah, I really enjoy you guys making breakfast and shooting the shit, talking about the conspiracies. It's fun. Hey, we got a Raspberry Hedgehog all the way from the UK. Hello, Raspberry. It's super early in the morning for you, I'm pretty sure, or the middle of the night, maybe. Good to see you. A Sober Stacker came in. I'm just mentioning all the people that are new. Good to see you, Sober. Right on. We've got Emerald Coast. I don't know if I just said him or not, but I read him. Yeah, good to see you, Uncle M. Glad you're here, bro. Right on. And I think I saw Stacker Wager. Opal Rose came in. Right on. Opal, glad you're here. And Walter Thibodeau, of course, Mustard and Biscuits, OC Omega, Silver Cigars are still hanging out. Right on. Yeah, oh, and St. Nick. St. Nick, you are fine, LBS. Oh, thank you, St. Nick. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. I got to be me. Yeah, it gets me in trouble sometimes, but what am I going to do about that? Like I said, I just try to make things right with people that I put you for. I'm always testing boundaries. It's just what I do. It's how I find out about the world, I guess. Probably going to get my ass kicked soon. Oh, wait, somebody fell out. No, nobody fell out. That was weird. I heard a noise. Oh, well. So, Cartier, I was going to ask you, that's why I got your bar up there on the screen. What was the last thing you poured?
He said he had to step away.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear him. All right. Well, how about you, Humble? Tell me about how it was hanging out with Baron the other day.
With who?
Did you go hang out with Baron?
No. No, I went and saw Mandy, and then
Oh,
I see Bear regularly. So I
oh,
see Bear.
Bear.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard on one of your live streams a couple mornings ago that you said Baron. The guy that you went out with on the creek out there by Mount St. Helens.
I do talk about going out with him all the time, but I didn't go out with him recently.
I see. I see. Right on. Yeah, there's
Give
Stacker
me the
Wager.
screen.
I thought I
Give me the
saw him.
screen. I'm sitting here looking at my bar.
Yeah, so I don't forget. I wanted to ask you, what was the last thing you poured?
Last thing I poured
Yeah.
was probably the turtle, I think.
Oh, so it's been a minute then.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I was giving the electric a breaks because my landlord pays for it.
Oh, gotcha. And so you can actually see a difference, like she noticed. She noticed.
Yeah, you can kind of see the spike.
You can see the spike. Did they call her? Like, what are you like powering the neighborhood or something? Or you having a party?
Yeah. Well, she's got it
It's
set up on her phone where she can see, what's being used every day. She's just picky about, lights being on and this and that. We got the other roommate finally left, so I think she's going to chill out over a little bit.
oh, that'll
Because
be
he goes
good.
through the house, leave every damn light on, leave the doors open, you name it. So
Right.
it kind of
Well,
drove her
maybe.
nuts.
Yeah, maybe when you want to use it, just tell her, "Hey, I want to fire that thing up." Get throw her however much she thinks it'll cost her.
Spikes up that far. I said I'll throw you $20.
Right on. Right on.
Because my landlord actually pays for it, and she's actually just a roommate here as well. We got a guy named Stick who actually owns the house, who's the landlord. But she's kind of like, this is my house. She's got all her stuff everywhere. Martha Stewart blew up in this motherfucker.
Oh shit. Well, it looks like we've got Zuki Play rolled in. Right on, Zuki Play. Good to see you. DC Stacks. Yeah. Davy Crockett. Yeah. Good to see you, Davy. Who else? I think that's all the new folks. Right on.
Okay,
Right
I'm
on.
back
Oh,
now.
St. Nick. Yeah,
Sorry about
St.
that.
Nick. Oh, go ahead.
No, I said sorry about that little breakup. I didn't mean that. I had
Oh, no
my
worries.
puppy had to go out, so
No worries at all, man.
You got to do what you got to do. Take care of the
yeah,
fur
man.
baby.
So when we were talking about goldbacks earlier, I wanted to ask the mobsters what they think about goldbacks. Like, if you are a pro goldback camp, give us a thumbs up. If you like, okay, you don't have to stack them, but let's say you collect them or you enjoy them and you have purchased them, give us a thumbs up. Or let's say maybe you've purchased them but you still don't like them, and give us a thumbs down. Or let's say maybe you want to light one on fire, well then give us 2 thumbs down. And I wanted to kind of take some of a poll here and see what people think about goldbacks, without being their identities hidden, because we can see all their names right there.
Yeah,
Well,
I told
I pick them up when they're cheap or free or available. I don't stack them. For their gold value. I just it's a nice piece I can keep on my desk. I ain't worried about it getting ripped off. It's nothing I lock up in my safe or anything like that.
yeah,
Right.
I lock them up in my safe.
Well, you
I
probably
do.
got 1,000 of them. It's a little different.
Yeah,
Yeah, he buys them by the stack.
that's the point I was going to make. Like Fish, when he lit that one on fire, it was a 1/2. So I said, "Okay, baller, let's see you light 100 on fire." You know what I
That's
mean?
what I was thinking too, bro.
So I was like, "All right, yeah, half. Anybody can destroy a half. Let me see you destroy 100, baller."
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 250.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
That's
mean, hell,
great.
I'll destroy a half just for fun. But
Yeah, exactly. It's
not
definitely
more
worth
than
a
that.
half.
No.
Just for the entertainment value alone, I would burn a half for sure.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
No,
Just
but
watch it burn.
all BS aside, he's been stacking like a maniac, dude. And I hate to keep bringing him up, but he's been buying some stuff. Oh man, gold, like crazy amount of gold. Just he's got those little Valgrambis, they call them, the little gram holders.
Oh yeah,
Which,
right.
yeah, and he's doing a 400 piece. What is it? 400 piece heavy metal gold. What do you got? Guardhouse box challenge. So you got 50 slots in a guardhouse box, right? A double, and you got 8 grams of gold in each holder. Is 400 grams of gold. So that's his latest challenge.
Whew.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that is a big one. Holy crap, man! Especially
Yeah.
with all the premium. Oh.
Well, he gets them pretty cheap, man. He gets pretty much he gets grams at almost melt, dollar over melt, maybe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
got a very good. He's got a couple of very good dealers that hook him up.
Fractional Freddy says, "Don't worry, he doesn't mind people talking about him. Of course, he's talking about if you know, you know." And I would fully agree with Fractional Freddy right there. Yep.
Yep. Did you see that he changed his name back to the Inefficient Stacker?
I did. I thought that was just like no. Isn't that just members? Because I
Oh,
couldn't watch it.
maybe.
Because I'm not a member, so I couldn't watch it. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And then it advertises like, oh, you want to become a member for $1.99? It's just like whatever, swipe, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no,
I've heard within the
I am a
community.
member, but
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I said I didn't even notice that it was members only. Basically, what it was the Inefficient Stacker song. He made a song up about inefficiently stacking.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe someday if I become a member, I'll watch it. I don't know. I haven't become a member on anyone's channel. I actually got gifted a membership by a couple of channels. I don't even know where they came from. They were just like, oh, they popped up somehow, and I don't even really watch the channel. So I was like, I never even used it. You know, I don't know. But I guess that's how you show support for channels that you like. You know, you become a member, and then you know, you pay them each month a couple bucks, $5, 10, whatever level you want to be. And yeah, I've never been there to even really contemplate doing that yet. But I know Humble. I think last I heard, he's got like 45 members, probably 90 by now. I don't know.
Yep.
How many members you got, Humble?
Well, I got somehow I get gifted memberships, right? So Fish I paid for. International Stacker, I'm not sure. I think I paid for that one too. Salivate Metal, I was gifted. Stacking Surfer, I was gifted. And Humble Stacker, I was gifted his too, randomly. Go figure.
Now those are like just for a month, though, right?
Yeah, the gifted ones are for a month. The other ones, you basically you just got to pay it every month.
I see.
I mean, I watch Sal, but I wouldn't be a member. You know, I'm not that into it. You know,
right.
Humble, I would be a member of Humble. I'd like to be a Humble's hero. Why not? You know who's big on the memberships, the gifted memberships? Vegas Stacker, dude. Guy goes into a freaking stream and he gifts like 5 memberships every time he goes in a stream. Guy's a maniac.
Wow, that's awesome. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, he is a dealer here in Vegas, so yeah.
Yeah, no,
that's
he's
very,
a
very
membership,
kind of very generous of him. Absolutely.
No, Vegas is great when he comes into a room. I always see him gifting memberships. I saw him gifting memberships in Craven's room today. He's a great supporter of a lot of channels.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that he comes in my channel when he comes by. Normally it's during his lunch break or some sort of break that he's on. Always stops by, says hi. Everybody always loves it when he comes in the room. He's probably from what I know, one of the most liked people in the stacking community.
Yeah, I am partial, so I'll leave my comments out. But I agree 100%. But I'm obviously biased.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I have no reason to be biased, so I'm just speaking from what I see and what I believe. So
Yeah.
So Humble, do you have any memberships to any other channels?
yeah, I've got memberships to a lot of people's channels. I'm a member on my Silver Journey, All Things Country. I'm a member on actually quite a few. So many I can't say. Let me open up my phone and I can tell you if you like. Luminaries Fishing, I'm a member on. I support a good handful of channels. Give me a second.
Right on. How is she doing?
Who?
Luminaries.
Oh, she's fine. She's always catching fish, so that's good.
Yeah, I saw her out recently out looking for trout at some lake. I think she got skunked at before or something like that. Right on. And how about you, Cartier? Are you a member to any other channels?
Stacking with Craven, I'm a member on Backyard
Oh,
Prospecting, B
sorry.
Waller, The Kansas Kid, Frostbite Coins, B&B Prospecting, Minty Cactus, Luminary
Wow.
Shines, All Things Country, Brad V. I'm a
Damn,
member
dude.
of quite a few channels, guys.
That's like a
I like
mortgage
to
payment.
I like to support people because they support me. I've been supporting a lot of people and a lot of channels for a long time. I support people I
That,
believe in.
Yeah,
that's
that's
awesome,
awesome.
man. Way cool. Now, how about you, Cartier? Are you a member to any channels? Or is he
Is
still gone?
Cartier with us? I think he dropped out. I
Oh,
don't see him.
son of a biscuit. Oh, there he is. Okay.
There he is.
Now
Oh,
he's here. There he goes. There he
he's
goes.
back. He's back.
Hey, sorry about that, Cartier. I didn't even realize that you weren't up on the screen.
That's all right. No big deal.
I had to run in the house there real quick and grab another refreshment. But
I'm normally a member for Stacking Surfer too. I don't know where his membership went to. I'll have to check into that.
ah, right on. Yeah, so Cartier, you're probably hearing, but we're
I'll be
talking
back.
about being members of
Yeah, I can
channels.
hear
Are you
you.
a member of any channels?
I've been gifted, several different memberships, but I couldn't recall, who it was. It was just gifts, so they're gone now. I never
Right.
got into promoting a channel that way. I don't. It's not something I would do. If I had a channel, I wouldn't charge anybody to be a member.
Oh,
I
well,
don't know what YouTube makes you do. You might have to. I don't know. I don't know if
oh,
it's one of their requirements, so they can, because they always take a little bit of it too.
oh, for sure. A lot of it, I'm sure. A lot. Yeah.
It's not, I wouldn't charge anybody to be a member, for my channel. You're all my
Right.
people. That's it.
All members. I like that, Cartier. That's awesome. Now, what about you, Blue Collar? Do you have memberships yet or no?
No, I don't. I mean, thought about it many times, but I just don't know what I could offer. You know what I mean? I don't post consistently enough. I do the 2 live streams a week, and maybe I'll throw a video up every couple of weeks. So I don't offer enough, and I would feel bad
Yeah,
taking
that's
people's
another
money.
thing too. You're right. That's another thing too.
What's that?
No, what Blue Collar was just saying, if you got something big that you're doing all the time, that might be a little different. But if you're somebody like me or somebody like Blue Collar who does, when they feel like it, you can't expect people to be members for that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you would probably do well with memberships, Liberty, because you do a lot of live streams, and you can make some of your live streams members only,
Yeah,
Um,
I've definitely thought about that when I get to that point. Hopefully, I'm like 21 hours away from 3,000. I don't know if that's when membership starts or I got to be at 4,000 watch hours. I don't know. But yeah, no, I definitely would. I think I'd really enjoy doing it just for members instead of for everybody. But like Cartier said, I kind of feel like everyone that comes by is a member. I mean, or someone that has an interest in me, I enjoy their presence, unless they're being a total asshole. A little bit's great, but too much is not nice. But yeah, no, but I think that would be super fun to create content just for your members. Yeah, that's like a whole nother level of YouTube right there. I hope I get to that point someday.
yeah, I mean, I would like to do it, but like I said, I just don't know what I would offer. What am I bringing to the table? I don't know.
You, man, you're bringing you. What are you talking about?
I know, but I just don't post enough. I don't do enough. I find myself basically most weeks, the only exposure I get is on the live streams. That's it. The Monday night and Saturday morning.
Right.
I mean, if you look back at my videos, I think the last time I posted a full length video was like 4 weeks ago. So
Wow.
that doesn't really bring it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've noticed just by, working these last 3 weeks, I haven't been putting out very much. And YouTube, the less you do for YouTube, the less that YouTube does for you. You know what I mean? I'll put out a video and I'll get like 30 views or something because I haven't put one out in so long, or a short and I'll only get like 120 views, or, where I used to get like 900 or 1,000 or 150 views on a video. And now, no, it's because too much time goes in between and they don't like that. So they don't push you, is what it seems like to me.
Right. You fall out of people's algorithms. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're up to 40 people here.
Nice.
39 that I see.
New ones
And,
coming in. Mandy Lee Rain is here. West Texas is here. Emerald Coast is here. Who's the other one? 210 is here. Welcome on in, everybody.
Yeah, nice little crowd, man. See, I told you I bring the heat.
Yeah, you do. And so does Humble.
Just kidding, by the way.
So does Humble, man.
No,
he's
I'm
got all
kidding.
kinds of people watching his streams.
He does, man. He gets a lot of people in there.
He sure does. Awesome. Yeah, Misty Mandy, good to see you. Right on. So that makes, like Humble had mentioned, that
I did get
Humble,
about 35 people to 50 people in my chat. I did get up to 50 the other day and
Yeah.
gave away a half ounce silver.
that was
That's
awesome, dude. That was so awesome.
Followed your trend on that. But yeah, so I do get quite a few people in my chat, and I think that's awesome. It's pretty. I've got quite the support team in my members and my subscribers when they come by. I've heard that I'm kind of cornering the late night market when it comes to metals chat, and I think that's awesome. Staying consistent, going on every night at 9 o'clock. It's worked out for me, so that's kind of what I do.
Yeah, man, you're really crushing it, dude.
Well, you've worked your ass off for this, brother. You deserve it.
Thank you. I mean,
You put a lot of time into this.
It's I'll be honest with you. Anybody who makes content or goes lives, you understand that this for somebody to just think that hey, I'll start a YouTube channel, make a couple of videos, get monetized, and next thing you know, I'm the next Mr. Beast. That is a pipe dream for a lot of people. What we do here is just
right.
It's such a small scale. Honestly, it was a slow burn. Finally got there. I've put in 6,900 streaming hours in the last 365 days.
Oh, that's amazing. Holy cow. That's a lot of hours. 6,900.
6,900 streaming hours in the last 365.
I told you you're crushing it.
I'm pretty sure that's it. Hold on, let me pull up the analytics again.
That's like 20 hours a week, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Divided by 52.
Here, hold on, let me pull it up.
No, it's not possible, dude.
I'll tell you exactly. Hold on.
There's no way.
Okay.
That's not. I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
Make me big.
Humble, I love you, brother, but I'm gonna call BS on that.
Make me big.
Hold on.
All right, he's big.
Fucking hold on, man. We'll get
You're
you.
big.
What color are you again? You're the dark one that looks like Vegas Stacker. Hold on, let me get you. Oh, first I got to change over to here. Yeah, I guess that I'm really rusty at this, y'all.
So what did I say? 6,900?
Yeah,
6,900. Yeah.
oh, that's
Okay,
blue collar. Oh, blue collar looks like Vegas. Okay.
Okay, so I was off just a skosh, but you guys, when you see this number, you're gonna be shocked. You ready?
Yeah. And that wait.
Zoom.
Come on.
Zoom.
Focus.
Zoom.
Focus. Focus.
If you zoom in, it'll focus.
Oh,
Tap
I
on the
get it. I
screen.
get what you're saying.
66.
No, I thought you meant you were on for 6,900 hours. You're 6,900 view hours.
Yes. So I've been 6,618 viewing watch time hours of streams.
All right.
Yes.
Now tell me how to find that. I got to go look and see what I was. Because I know I'm going to be cut in half because Vegas does half. I do half. But where do you find that?
So you go to watch hours
Yep.
because I don't really make videos,
Oh, no.
and I don't get a lot of watch hours afterwards either. So you go to watch hours and then go to 365 and scroll all the way to the top. It'll tell you how many watch hours you've got in the last 365 days.
Yeah, something's wrong because mine only says 9.5. So that's definitely not right.
It might be
Here we've got
9.5 on the last 28 days.
No, I got it on 365. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's
No.
going on with that. Mine says
Yeah, there's something wrong.
Andy, just go for it.
6,618 watch hours in the last 365 days. 365 days, yeah.
Yeah,
But
something's
I've
not
been
right.
streaming. Most of these are all streams. And I can tell you that there's not very many watch hours after the fact because I can click on each one of them and it tells me. On my
Oh,
computer, it
secondary
gives me-
watches like after.
yeah, it gives you secondary watches too. So like, yes, it also tells me impressions, click-through rate. But my
Yeah.
phone doesn't tell me what my computer tells me. My computer tells me 10 times what my phone does. When you go
Yeah.
to YouTube Studios.
Yeah,
Right
for
on.
whatever reason, mine is not showing. But Vegas just texted me. He said he's got 3927. So I would probably be the other half of that.
Huh.
So that's pretty good though. That's between the two of us, almost 8,000.
Real quick, I got to shout out Dub C. He came in. Good to see you, Dub C. Always a pleasure to have you here, my man. Bellows Forge, hello, hello. Good evening to you as well. Great to have you here, Matt. Yeah, Brother Bellows, right? Matt Wingate, he's in the house. He must have taken a break from his sharpshooting. DC Snack still here. We got Cartier down hanging out with everybody. Let's see, Bear. Oh, yeah, Bear's talking smack about my controlling the live stream, which I deserve every bit of it. We got Mandy came in. She says I was going to go live a couple times today, but I seen others were live, so I just decided to put it out, a video out, maybe premiere. Oh, right on, cool, Mandy. Looking forward to that. Yeah, she
No, I
was
mean, you
out.
just gotta go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. She was out there knocking toads off of stools today. Yeah. She was doing some toad knocking out there in the forest. Absolutely. Looking for fungi, foraging for mushrooms. And I wonder, how did you do? How many toads did you knock off there, Mandy? And I guess I'm glad that you came in to hang out with 4 more fungi.
Very good.
Yuck,
Good
yuck,
times.
yuck, yuck, yuck.
Good times, man. Yeah.
So
Oh, speaking
stacking with
speaking of that, Mandy put out a video where she met Humble Stacker, which was lovely, an amazing video where she showed their meeting, which was so sweet. Oh my God, it was just beautiful. And Humble's a pretty damn looking dude, man. I'll tell you that, Humble. You're a good looking guy, hanging out with Mandy Lorraine, and I would be amiss to say I wasn't just a teeny bit jealous, man. So Humble, I got to ask you, man, what was it like meeting Misty Mandy Lee Rain?
Oh, Mandy's funny. She's great. She's down to earth. So no, it was perfect meeting her. She's like-minded, so it was quite the experience, you know. Plan to do another meetup with her and maybe getting Bear involved and seeing if there's any other local stackers that we can get involved. You know, maybe doing a stacker meetup type of thing. I would like to really do, which was pretty cool. Mandy was great. She had a little swag pack for me. You know, I gave her some swag. She gave me this really cool keychain that I keep up on my desk. You know, I've got her her teardrop or her water drop sticker right here
Yeah.
up on the board, right behind the shovel. Move it out of the way so you can see it better. You know, so yeah, she brought some cool swag. She brought me some copper coins and a copper bar, which was pretty cool. So yeah, it was
Awesome.
nice meeting her. It was a great time.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you guys had big smiles. You were laughing. You were having, that's like a ball, man. That's so cool, dude. Yeah, and definitely, why not? You know, people that are close to you, if you could meet up with them, and yeah, it's a rush to meet somebody that you've grown to know through YouTube, and then actually get to hug them in person. That's awesome, man. What a
Yeah,
great show.
I find that to be one of the most satisfying aspects of this is actually meeting people face to face, developing friendships with people, and I find that to be like the best part of it, to be honest.
Yeah, no,
Indeed.
Bear's a great guy
Indeed.
too. It was cool. It was cool meeting him also in person. And
Yeah, you met Bear
I've
like a
met up.
couple of times.
Yeah, we've met up like 3 times now. We'll probably meet up again. Yeah, he's a super cool dude. Um, he also is with part. He supports a lot of channels too. So a lot of people here
Yeah.
support multiple channels. You know, so it's really cool meeting up with Bear because we talk about other channels he supports as well, like Blockas. He's in there. You know, so Block is cool. He also likes the Broke Stacker. He supports Broke Stacker. That's how Bear found me, was through the Broken Humble show. You know, so that was cool. That was cool having Bear follow me from there, and he's been a great supporter as well. So yeah, no, there's just a lot of great people that are supporters in this community, and when you actually get a chance to meet them face to face, it adds 10. It makes it tenfold. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's that much cooler.
Yeah. I love the name of that show, Broke and Humble. You
I
know?
love it. I love it.
Yeah. It's such a play, man. I love it. That is cool.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it works. It works.
It does
The Broken
work.
Humble show. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also a lot of fun. Like a lot of people in the community, support, like you said, support multiple channels, and then you run into people in the chat feed and the live streams, and yeah, it's like these massive support groups flood in, and just yeah, man, I love being part of YouTube. I really do. It's awesome.
It is actually. I saw Stacking with Craven just made a post 22 minutes ago inviting or welcoming 2 new people to. He calls it the Crackers Club because over there, they're like cookies. Crackers are cookies.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Vegas Stacker, you just did it. You had to do it again, didn't you? You're a legend because he bought those 2 memberships for those 2 people in there. So just to go to show how much of a supporter Vegas is as well. He's a great guy. Great guy.
Yeah, he did. Every
That's
time
great.
he goes in a stream, he's dropping memberships.
Yep.
Dang. Right on, Vegas. Way to go. Johnny Holt, you're new. Glad to see you here. Glad you came in. I think it's the first. Do you guys know Johnny? Anybody know Johnny Holt? 5550?
I
Johnny
don't
Holt.
know, but I'm going to his channel right now, and I just subscribed to him.
Okay, cool. Well, Johnny, thanks for coming. Yeah, this is the Metal Mob you just walked into, and it's myself, Liberty Bleed Silver, Humble Stacker, Cartier Silver, and tonight we've got our esteemed, illustrious, lovable blue collar sniper with us. Yeah, we're having a good time here, and we're glad you're part of it now. Appreciate you showing up, man. Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's cool
Khalilo.
when new people show up.
Khalilo's
Yeah,
here too.
Khalilo.
And it's
Khalilo's
210.
awesome.
Khalilo.
210
Khalilo, what's
Cumulus
going on, buddy?
Babes. Oh, I missed a bunch of you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, Cumulus
Cumulus, how
Babes.
you doing?
Khalilo, to answer your question, not very well, dude. He's still not ready to perform, unfortunately. But tomorrow, hopefully, we'll send him in a new direction. So we'll see what happens. Sorry if that was a little cryptic.
No, that's fine. You answered the question. Thank you very much. I appreciate people jumping in and speaking with the chat. That's what we're trying to somewhat do is keep them interacting with us because they're funny as all get out, and they have some great advice. And man, yeah, the chat feed is really where it's at. Absolutely. So to go back to Cartier, I asked you about, you said it'd been a minute since you poured. Probably the last thing you poured was that sick turtle. Can you show us that real quick, Humble? Let me make you large. That was your last silver pour. If you have it there handy. Oh, I see it. Okay, and so what are your plans for? What's your next pour? Have you already lined it up, Johnny?
Well, I tried to do the Megalodon tooth, and I screwed that up, and I made a bunch of buttons instead. So my next pour, I haven't really thought too much about. I got a whole drawer full of stuff that I can pour.
So you
it's
don't
just
have like
matter,
orders, like people that are waiting. I thought OC wanted like 5 of those or 6 of those turtles or something.
Yeah, OC wants turtles. Everybody wants stuff.
So are you going to be banging out
it's probably
during
gonna be
your vacation?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be pouring during my vacation. You can count on that.
Right
I need to
on.
do some turtles. I need to do some more buttons. I don't have very many buttons left. I think I got like one or two, and one of them is going to get given away in McGaw. So I got a bunch of stuff that I need to pour. I haven't poured the Eye of Horus in forever. I haven't done any more scarabs. I know OC wants a scarab. He wants a turtle. Humble wants a
I,
bunch of stuff.
I want a scarab. Definitely. Is that from your mold?
Yeah,
Or from your actual scarab that you have? Like the, what is it, bone or something?
yeah, yeah. The Egyptian scarab. It dates back to like 300 or 350 BC. I think it was the late dynasty from Egypt before Persia took over.
Yeah, that
But
scarab
it's
is
actual
amazing, man.
a funeral. It's actual a funerary scarab where they would weave them into the mummy's wrappings. They would usually put like a half a dozen or so on the chest area.
Yeah, right. And then
It was
and then
supposed
and then they
it was
burrow
supposed
under
to
your
help
skin.
their spirit. It was supposed to help their spirit.
Oh shit. Right on. Well, it sounds like you've got your vacation pretty much planned out. Lots of stuff to do. That'll be nice. So you're gonna be making content at the same time.
Oh, of course. I always take my course.
Good. 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 Right on.
You gotta do something with this video, dude. I mean, your audio.
Yeah, your audio's been pretty bad, bro.
I'm not hearing it. There's no sound here. I hear something though coming through.
It's pretty poppy.
No, he sounds okay now, but there was some kind of background noise coming through, like some kind of jingling or something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I heard like a little scraping or something sliding just a minute ago, or 30
Yeah.
seconds. Huh? Or is it Darth
the
Vader
pain.
breathing heavy?
No, it's that fucking vape pen, Humble.
Oh, he's blowing
That
clouds.
whistle, the whistle of the vape.
That's
It's
what
like,
we're hearing.
Is that what
He's
that
got
is?
it too.
wait, take
He's
a big
got that
ass rip.
thing.
Take a big ass rip off that so we could see if
I
that's
just
what
did.
it is.
I
He
just
just
did.
did.
So,
we were
all right,
talking over you.
all right, everybody, be quiet. You tell me if you hear this, okay?
Yeah. No,
Did you hear that? No,
did
I know.
not.
No,
I
there
know.
was nothing
That's
there.
because you guys are hearing shit. It ain't me.
Well, how come you talked about this not to you on your channel, by yourself? It
Why don't you-
sounds like a
Why don't you get out your pinger and we'll see if we can
ping.
get some pings
Like
in the
when
chat.
you ping way off.
You guys, let's get some pings. You guys want to hear a ping? Let's go. Let me hear some pings in the chat. I have no
Always
problem
want to
making
hear a
bulls
ping.
sing tonight.
Ping,
I have no
ping.
problem making
Do a
this bull
ping.
sing. Let's go.
You got any dents in the edge of that thing from pinging it?
No, man, I use a wooden dowel.
There you go. Well, I put a ping in there. Nobody else did yet, but
I know. I know.
Well, you better wait. You better wait for pings, man.
Oh, we'll get some
Well,
pings. I guarantee.
Yeah, we'll get some people to say they'll be typing it in.
there you go. They're coming through now. You know what it is? I'm looking on YouTube, so I'm 10 seconds behind too. So
Well, StreamYard's lagging really when it comes to the chat too. I don't see much there. It
Yeah.
takes a long time. All right, we're gonna make this bull sing. Give me a second here. I'm gonna put my headset down and the microphone up.
yeah, you better whack that thing hard, man. I want to hear that thing yelling out. Let's make that thing scream.
Scream.
She's loud. Three, two, one.
I didn't hear it.
No, I didn't either.
You got noise canceling on?
No, I hit the mute button on accident.
Oh, there we go. Woo! Show it to us when you do it. We want to see what you're pinging.
My dog is like, oh.
Hold on.
Ears are all tilting left and right. Oh
Nah,
shit! Here we go.
I'm gonna
Here we
freak out
go.
my dog.
Here we
now.
go. Yeah. It gets so loud it cuts out. Oh, that
That's
one
pretty-
stayed.
Pretty cool.
Sustained for days.
My wife said that's annoying. Who asked you?
Make
Who
us
else,
both
sir?
think,
The
maybe.
dogs, tell them to stop.
Yeah, I'll tell her to take care of the dog. She's going to bed. She's going to bed in my studio.
I gotta be up at 4 a.m.
Oh, somebody's got to make the money. Yeah. You see? Don't mess with Average Jane. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, yeah. Don't.
Do not
Don't.
mess with Average Jane.
Well, that was great, Humble. Thank you.
For
Yeah,
sure,
I'll
for
find it.
sure. I love listening to that thing. That
Right?
thing, it pings so nice.
Yeah.
I had somebody else tell me they had another bar and it had ridges on the outside, and it just didn't ring. It didn't ring the same. And I get it. For some reason, this bar just sings. It has a beautiful sound.
Yes.
It's a great bar too. I got one of those. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's my favorite plain Jane stacker bar. That has got to be my absolute, probably one of the ones I'll get rid of last if I ever have to get rid of silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of those like those bowls that they that they use for meditation bowls that they make that sound or whatever, the gong or Humble's got the ping meditative Zen ping going every night at about 10:20, right? It should be
Yeah.
like a certain time.
Well, somebody was like in chat the other day, they're like, screw cowbell, Humble's got the ping. And I'm like, yes, I got a disease and I need more bull ping. And it rang, it sings. That bull does really well. I love that thing.
Yeah. I very rarely get to see more than the first 5 minutes of your stream because I'm always going out cold. You on so late. For me,
It's
it's
okay,
late.
man. I get it.
Yeah.
I
I was trying to get in there and say hello and do my thing, but I
Hey,
can't. I can't stay in there.
When you can stop by, it's always a pleasure. You are always welcome.
Well, I appreciate
Vegas,
it.
Yeah,
anybody
that's
who
why we
hops
tried to
by.
get the show up a little bit earlier.
Yeah, how's that working
Our
out for you
show-
guys? I
our
meant
show
to ask
is
you.
way too late.
I meant to ask you before. How do you like the new time?
Well, we got
Well, I
37
started the
people
show off
watching.
with that, so you know what I think. But go ahead, guys.
Not everybody at once.
Yeah, come on, guys, pipe up.
Yeah,
All right,
come
I'll
on,
pipe up.
Liberty. Explain.
You know, I'll pipe up. Here we go. Okay, so the new show or the new time for the show is tripping me out, man. It's like the show's almost over. We're about 30 minutes away, and the sun is still high in the sky, and I feel like I'm starting to sound a little bit like Christopher Walken. No, but oh my God, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't like it. I like the blanket of darkness around me when I'm doing shows for some reason. Unless I'm out and about in the day and showing you guys stuff, taking you somewhere, doing something, daylight hours. But the shows, I call it Sunday evening because it's not Sunday night anymore. But it's weird, man, and it's getting hot here in Vegas. So I don't know, man.
Well,
But
not
I mean, I
everybody
can
does
go
their-
later
not
is actually
everybody
better
does their
for me,
show
but
out of
not
their
good
car
for the
in the middle of
viewers.
freaking Vegas.
Go ahead,
Some of
Cardi.
us live in the eastern states, where it's 9:30 right now, and it's nice and
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
Versus
Hey,
midnight when we started last time.
Everybody in the chat, drop your time zone in the chat so we can take a little poll here. Drop your time zone in the chat. I'll
Yeah,
put
Cody.
mine.
Yeah, I agree. It's way
I
better
would,
for
yeah.
other people.
Tell us what you think, about the time change. I mean, our time change. Do you like it, or do you want it to be, in the middle of the freaking night?
Well, I can tell you that we have more East Coast and Mountain Standard Time people watching us than we do West Coast.
Absolutely.
Okay. And I can
Oh,
also
most
tell you
definitely.
that the 9 o'clock time zone worked best for me because I was able to drop my kids off and bring them home and not have to worry about anything. That being said, I can sacrifice 2 hours. It's not a big deal. I was in the middle. The reason I've been back and forth is because I've been cooking dinner. So dinner's cooked, kids are fed. X is on her way to come and get the kids, so everything's fine. But ultimately, we all make sacrifices to do what we can do to help out and make it so viewership is higher. And that's one thing I did. Cartier requested the day off so he could make it earlier.
Yeah.
So that being said, I hope that we have it more, I hope it's working out better. We got a lot of Michigan, a lot of East Coast, Mountain Time, I got 9:33 p.m. Virginia for John. So we got a lot of East Coast people. So I would imagine the earlier time zone works better for most people. And
Mhm.
I would say
I'm
it does.
okay. I'm okay with the 5 o'clock. It is what it is. I like the extra viewers here. I like people here and participating and hanging out with us. And if we get more people participating by starting a few hours earlier, then that's what we do.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
And we get a lot of
speaking for
stackers over
myself,
here on the East Coast as well. I mean, Littlefoot was able to come on, because we changed the time.
yeah. Well, speaking for myself as a fan, and I can speak for probably some of the fans out there. When you guys were on at midnight my time, I could maybe catch a half hour of it before I'm either passing out or I got to get up at 5:20 in the morning, so I got to get to bed. So it was
Well,
rough for me.
Exactly.
But
you
at
had
this
already
new time
mentioned,
slot, I can get in and see the whole show.
yeah, well, you had already mentioned that it was a tough time slot just in general, being 9
Yeah.
o'clock. And you said that like our third or fourth show in when you asked us how it was going. So I mean, I saw that already, but sometimes, where it's all trial and error. It's not like somebody made a book and said, hey, this is the best time to go live when you're talking about these things with your buddies.
Yeah.
So we just got to fine tune things. I think 5 o'clock works. It works for everybody all the way around. Just LBS has to make more trips into the freezer to get his other phone.
Well,
No,
listen, you can kill two birds with one stone. You can grab a Stella and the phone and a new phone.
He could cool his balls and get a new phone at the same time.
Oh, that sounds
Right?
delicious. Yes.
Silver and Cigars
Yes.
just said, he says, I could never watch, when it was midnight.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, so, I
definitely
mean-
need some. I need some ball cooling. That's for sure.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
well, 2/3 of the panel is Pacific time, so you guys are, it's just a different mindset, And like for Cartier, he's a night owl, so it doesn't matter. But for the rest of us that got to get up in the morning, it's tough.
all good.
Yeah.
All good. I get it. And I'm down with the change. It's a transition.
Well, I had
It's a
to
transition
do,
period, and I heard-
you got to realize my schedule is never the freaking same. So I had
Yeah.
to go in and specially request this shit, and I had to do a 9:30 to 7 today just so I could be out.
I hear you. I heard that
Well,
old
thank you,
people that are
Donnie.
set in
Thank you
their
very
ways-
much.
I heard that old people that are set in their ways have a hard time with change. Is that true, LBS?
Say that again. I was trying to get Penny Scout to be a moderator here.
I said I heard old people that are set in their ways have a hard time with change. Is that true, LBS?
I wouldn't know because I'm not that old yet. I'm approaching that, but no, I
I'm
love change. I actually thrive on change. That's why I feel like we need to change the time again.
Yeah, well,
Sure.
LBS is doing something right because I was talking to Humble about a month or so ago, and he didn't realize that you were as old as you were. So you're doing something
Oh.
right.
Well,
I mean, who would know that you were like 78 years old? I would never have known that.
Yeah, see, I didn't know you were pushing 80 either. So I
Yeah.
mean, you're doing really good, bro. You're doing
For
really
an
good.
old
You look
dude,
really
you
good.
can really rock out,
You
dude.
look really good for your age.
well, thank you. I think you've only seen me in a reflection, so, but I appreciate that.
I saw you on camera the other day when you were stripping stuff.
Oh, it's tripping. Oh,
Every
oh,
You
once
didn't
in a
see
while, you show your face. You do a
didn't see
face
the
reveal.
playback, did you?
the playback. No, it cut it in half. The interesting part,
Yeah, no,
the,
your
the, the
face was
part,
shown a few different times.
the part that everyone wanted to see was cut off by YouTube. Yeah, okay. So here's the premise. And you guys saw it live stream. I'd gone to the Lowe's. Of course, I took you guys with me. We picked up paint stripper. I got back to the job, and I decided, you know what? I'm stripping, and I'm going to show it. So I started, showing me painting, strip painting, and then I thought, well, gosh, I don't want to tease everybody. It says LBS live stripping or stripping live, so I should probably, whip something out here. And so I did. But YouTube cut me off. They cock blocked me, man. They totally freaking cock blocked me. They cut the live stream in half. So it's kind of dumb when you watch it because the best part is gone. So, anyways.
Yeah, I'm glad I
Catcom
didn't see
says
that.
vampires don't have reflections.
No,
Mhm.
Well, that's why you see mine all the time because I'm not
that's
a
right.
energy vampire. I don't suck souls like that. I just crush them.
Soul crusher.
There you go.
The crusher of
He
You're
was
so
stripping
bad,
his stuff.
Lindsay.
Oh my. Yeah, that's right. Renee, John, I did. I actually did, man. I lifted up my shirt, I undid my belt, I popped the fly, I pulled down the zipper, and then I just gave you a real quick shot of yanking down the breech real fast, man. But YouTube didn't like it, man. This is weird. Okay, so I was talking about stripping, right? I didn't strip till the very last 20 seconds of an 18-minute long video. Well, I noticed at 9 minutes and 32 seconds, which is actually the length of the video that's available on YouTube, that all the comments stopped. All the comments stopped, or the chat feed just froze. And I'm thinking,
my life.
I was like, man, I got my feelings hurt because I thought, because I was kind of teasing everybody saying I might do it. And as soon as I said that, everybody it was like massive disinterest. And I'm like, wow, I'm not as hot as I thought I was. That sucks. Anyways, but no, it was YouTube because if you even mention something that you're going to do, they chop your video. Yeah, that's what happened. So sorry about that, guys. I tried.
Now, did you really whip out the twig and berries, or?
Well, I got close. I got close.
You guys check this out. Madison just brought me this. She says she's trying to make a blanket.
Oh, nice. That would make a good set blanket.
What is that? Oh, hold on. Let me show that. That's awesome. Maximize. Here we go. Fluffing
That
you
looks
up.
almost, Dub
Is that the
C-ish.
new one? Ooh, dude.
She says she's going to make a blanket.
It's got all the
Sweet.
colors of your logo.
Yeah, she's
That's
pretty
awesome.
She's very talented. When she puts her mind to something, she definitely gets it done right.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty, man.
So totally stoked. There's a blue and light blue and gray ombre one at Walmart. That's a yarn that would come out similar to this one, but with light blue and gray and dark blue.
Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, not bad. Good job, baby. Everybody in chat said I would have put it on speaker, but everybody in chat saying nice, wow, very nice. Madison,
Awesome
we
work.
need to talk. Nick's still trying to get you to mail that eagle to him. Nick, you're out your mind.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard, remember what she said when she said it before.
Love
She
it,
said,
Madison.
if this eagle goes missing, it's not being sent to you. She's stealing it for herself.
Oh, that's nice. What's the weight on that?
1.4.
Oh, beautiful.
That's from Capital, right?
Yeah, it's from Cap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Capital.
yeah.
Otherwise, I'd pour it. I'd say send it over. I'll pour some, but it's caps. I can't do it.
This
Or
was
something similar.
this was a gift from 3D Woodworks. He gave me
Oh.
this when I was there when we did our collab together. I was checking out
Ooh.
his room, and that's when I picked up the 50-cent piece ring out of the 46 Walker. And then he's like, "Yeah, you were mentioning you don't have a whole lot of ports, so here, take this one." And he handed it to me, and this is what I got. Totally cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a nice piece.
Does that
We gotta find
ring?
another one that looks. We gotta find another one that looks like that.
Does the ring what?
Does it have the date still on it? Like you can see the date?
Yes. Right here.
My Morgan ring has it on the inside.
And on this,
Oh.
it says $50 and United States of America.
Yep.
And the one that I had Bear make me has the date. It says $50, and then it says "In God We Trust" right around the crown, right around Kennedy's head. And on the inside, it says United States of America and $50.
Did we lose LBS for a second?
Probably.
Yeah, just for a minute. I don't know why it dropped out. Sometimes it just does.
Yeah, we can't lose you, dude. You're the host.
Oh, you can lose me. No problem, man.
The hostest with the mostest.
Oh, thank you, Blue Collar. I think you are. We've got a few new people here. We've got Penny Scout has rolled in. Good to see you, Penny Scout. Where'd they go? Rural Stacker. Rural Stacker's here. Catcom. What's up, Catcom? Good to see you. That's awesome. Gerald Draper has come in. Scrap Metal Racing. You guys are awesome, man. We've got 34 people here. That's crazy cool.
Yeah, it's a big show.
Yeah.
Lots of people like VCS too.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
not even that, man. It's LBS's
everybody likes the Nick Time Zone.
return to glory, man. LBS's return to glory today. So
Oh yeah,
Aw, dude,
yeah.
nah.
It's the return after 3-week hiatus.
that's what it is. Of course.
No, I
feel like
think
I got
everybody
lucky.
had a good time.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to buy some medals, like you said. Now,
Exactly. I can't freaking wait. I've already got a shopping cart going. I'm excited, man.
stage
I'm
two of
excited.
my big play got kicked in today.
Mm.
So
Yeah, you've been talking about that. This is like a big thing that you've been moving and
big.
shifting and grooving. What's happening?
It's pretty big for me, man. Pretty big for me. So yeah, I'm not going to reveal what's actually going on until it all starts finishing happening. But
Okay.
but we're 2/3 of the way there. So the second part was the hardest part. So that part's
Well,
done
good.
now.
Glad to hear you're well on your way to accomplishing this goal, and super excited to find out what it is, man. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
there's going to be quite a bit of growth. It's going to help the channel out quite a bit too. So it's going to help out all the way around.
And I know you don't like really, it's got to be special for you to be talking it up like this. Like you don't use words lightly.
I play things pretty close to the chest.
Yes, you do. Yep.
So
In the best.
yeah,
In the best.
for me to definitely be talking about it is it's really big for me. So yeah, it's really, really big for me.
Well, that's super exciting, dude. But let's see, we're at 6:47 here, Pacific time. Must be 9:47 for Blue Collar Stacker and Cartier. But we like to kind of give our what do you call them? Our opinions, our ideas, or somewhat of what the spot price of gold and silver are going to be by this time next week or by Friday at close. And but before we do that, I've been trying to implement asking our guest if they have any advice for newer stackers, people that are just starting to get into it. So Blue Collar, if I know I just gave you like 4 seconds to think about it, but but by the time I get done, 15. Do you have any advice for newer stackers, like something that stands out in your mind that
Absolutely.
you would have loved to heard when you started? How about that?
Yeah, no doubt. I would say stay away from online dealers. find yourself a good local coin shop, get in there a couple times a week, even if you're just going in there to BS, make friends with your dealer, get to know them. Dollar cost average. If you're gonna don't like go in there with a pile of money and spend it all at one time. If you got $5,000 to spend $250 a week and stretch it out over 20 weeks, as opposed to just going in there with a pocket full of money and buying everything that you see. Get to learn what you like, what's available at good pricing. You'll learn that if you go in and talk to your coin dealer. There's certain things that they want to get rid of that might fit your needs, So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Just
So don't go into the LCS or the online bullion dealers when you first start out guns a blazing. Reserve some ammunition for when the picking gets better.
Yeah, absolutely. I started out with online bullion dealers because I didn't know any better. I wish somebody had told me, go visit some coin shops, man. And don't just buy from the first people that you talk to either. You get a feel for
Hold
people.
on. I did, blue collar. I did.
What do you mean? What?
I told you that. Come on now.
Well, listen, I think you were probably the first guy that ever shouted me out, but you weren't my first subscriber. Believe it or not, my first subscriber was, who was it? Oh, it was Fish. Mistakes were made when he was Mistakes Were Made stacking. And I didn't know who he was back then, had no clue. But he was the first guy that ever subbed me after family and friends that knew that I started the channel. So he was like the first guy. But you were the first shout out. So much credit.
Yeah, definitely was a privilege shouting you out. I saw and I still see so much in you. I was like, this dude he's going places, and I want to get to know him really good. So I thought, yeah, I would show a little support, and man, we've been fast friends ever since. And I love you, and I appreciate you for being here, buddy. I really do. Thank you, sir.
Feeling is mutual, dude. And you also got me over the hump for 1,000, right?
Yeah, I took shots. I think I took.
Yes,
14
you
of
did.
them.
You took about 16 shots, and I don't think it was that many, but it was probably about 7 or 8, though.
Yeah, I only had half a bottle of vodka, so yeah, it was Costco.
Yeah.
Still a lot, but yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. You got me from I want to say like 976 to over 1,000 in one day, one afternoon, really.
Right on, man. A little bit of a bleeds bump, barely bleeds bump, but good. That was awesome. Well, heck yeah.
Yeah, but you know what?
Well,
You've done that for so many different people. You've shouted out so many different people. You're a huge supporter of the community. I would say a pillar of the community.
oh, thank you, man.
I thank you on behalf of everybody. I thank you. Did we lose you?
Oh,
Hello?
that's a nice bromance.
Oh, isn't it? Yeah. Listen, man, let me tell you something. When I'm in the room with LBS, when I met him at the coin show and we went and had dinner together and we worked on one of his jobs together, spent the whole damn day together. Guys, he's a good guy, man. He's awesome. Anybody who has the chance to get to know him personally needs to do it. He's gone now, I think. He's probably crying. What it is, he's probably crying from the sentiment, and he doesn't want to expose his emotions.
Sure, I'm sure that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Either that or he's got to go back in and swap out for a new phone. Well, hopefully we won't lose. Hopefully we won't lose the stream because he is the host. I don't know how that works.
Well, at least the pixelating audio is gone.
Well, the audio is great, so
Yeah, I love that background. By the way, that's pretty awesome.
what background? His?
You don't see like the clouds and the
Oh yeah,
all
the stars.
Clouds and the stars and all that shit.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. Don't believe everything
Little
you
pieces
hear on
of gold
YouTube.
and silver just hanging out.
Get a room. Average Jane says, "Get a room." Come on, she. This woman. Hey, don't all talk at once. I mean, LBS is gone.
Hey,
We got
I
the
know.
vacuum
I
here.
know.
Come on.
I know. So, hey, I picked this up on Whatnot the other day. 3 ounce
Oh.
Klingon bird of prey.
3 ounce?
3 ounce
Did you get it in a game or an auction?
in a game.
Damn.
Out the
Let
door,
me-
total room cost under $79.
Yeah, awesome. Can't beat that.
But you know, I
Now-
do really well in rooms. So,
Yeah.
especially
Now,
when
is
I'm
it a
playing games.
Klingon or a Romulan ship? I can't tell.
Klingon.
It is?
Klingon bird of prey.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
If our host was here, I'd say make us big, but
Yep, can't help you there.
yeah,
Cannot
3
help
ounce is
you.
numbered number 202 of 500.
Excellent. Yeah. Which
So it's gonna-
stream? Which stream did you get that from?
I got this off of I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's something Bullion. KC Bullion, I think.
Oh no, Kazoo.
Kazoo Bullion.
Yeah, they're awesome.
It'll go good with my other Star Trek piece. So I'm gonna sell them as a pair.
Is that the manual of the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool too. Yeah, Kazoo has some cool stuff. Usually you can get a spin in there for about $40.
Yeah, I spins were going for they were bucking going. So I got a couple in at $10, a couple in at 16.
That's a good
But like
that's
I
good.
said, 79 out the door. I think the spin I spun this one for was for 13 that I wanted on. So I got that, couple of Indians and a couple of Wheaties. Wasn't a bad deal.
Yeah. Yeah, and they got some good hosts. They got a couple of good hosts. One or two are a little annoying, but
It was crazy. I was gonna stop too, and I swiped one more time.
Tonight to
and
show you how we roll. The streets are ours, and the night belongs to the metal mob.
oh, we're losing it.
Yeah, we are.
Looks like the stream's gonna go down.
Cartier, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
All right. Well, so we got metal mobsters in here still. All right, let's finish up the predictions. What do you think it's going to be, silver and gold by the end of the week? BCS.
Wow. Yeah, I'm terrible at predictions, but let me take a look at my chart that I have, and I'll tell you what I think. All right. So I think by the end of the week, we're going to be somewhere around $84 on silver.
Okay.
And on gold, we'll be pushing 5,000.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think
84 on silver and 5,000 on gold. That's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
What's silver at right now?
It's actually made a little bit of a comeback. It's 80.63 right now. It's
80.63.
yeah.
Okay. And
That's according to TradingView.
okay. Well, our market's going to open tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right, at 7 or 4 my time, 7 Eastern time. Right. So it'll either go up or go down, but I'm thinking the market's going to stay pretty strong next week too. So I was kind of right in that realm with my predictions. I was thinking 83, 84 for silver and pushing 5,000 on gold, which is kind of where I was going to be at. And even if it dips, I'm okay with the dip too, because I'm in this for the long haul, right? It's a seesaw and it's a teeter effect. It goes back and forth all the time. So,
Yeah.
you know,
it's
it is
definitely
what
gonna
it
dip.
is.
Yeah. Well,
So-
if it does dip, I would say the bottom of the dip would probably be around 75. That would be my prediction.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I'll even
I
throw that.
expect
That's
to
a
see,
bonus
you know,
prediction.
tomorrow, because all the Strait of Hormuz, it was supposed to be open, now it's closed, and we got all these blockades. Until
Oh,
everything starts flowing like it's supposed to flow,
Well,
we're gonna go back
war
down
talks.
again. We're
War
gonna take
talks are
another
back
dip.
on the war talks are back on the horizon. So
Yeah.
you know,
So
I
we're
mean,
gonna go
what
back
little
down
break
to
we
like
had.
76, 75, and probably like 44 for gold.
Yeah, just Hold on, pull up your bootstraps, people. If you're a driver of anything, I hope you have a hybrid because
Yeah.
gas prices are going to get
It's gonna-
outrageous here soon too.
Yep. Yeah.
More
I do,
outrageous than
I
they
do
already
drive a
are.
hybrid actually, so I'm thanking my
You know,
lucky stars on that one.
You are pretty lucky. I was actually thinking about buying like a Prius or something because I can't afford these kind of prices for what
Dude,
you
you
know
cannot
how
buy
much
a
driving
Prius.
I do. Oh yes,
You
I
cannot buy
can.
a Prius.
I
Don't
can
buy a
buy
Prius.
I can buy anything I want.
Yeah. No, nothing wrong with a
Don't buy a
Prius, man.
Prius,
The new
dude.
Prius is actually pretty damn nice. I got a
They're-
Camry hybrid.
Well, Camry hybrids are nice too, but I mean, even the new Prius, they're 4 doors. They have a trunk. They don't look like the older ones, so they're not bad looking at all. The fact that it says Prius is the way you know it's a Prius.
Yeah.
$3.35 a gallon. Catcom, I pay close to $5.75 a gallon, and that's at the Indian reservation right now, and that's the cheapest place around. That's cheaper than Costco. So my state's pretty ridiculous when it comes to the prices.
Pretty ridiculous when it
See,
comes
that's
to
the
the
thing
taxes
too.
too.
It all depends on your individual state too, and how their taxes are set up.
For them. I know a guy who drives a Chevy and he fills up his tank for like $70.
Well, it cost me $98 to fill my tank the other day, 18 gallons.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, let's see. I got mine's a 17-gallon tank. I usually when I fill it, it takes about 16.99 because I run it right down to the bottom. And it usually costs me about $55 to fill it. We're a little bit over $4 a gallon here.
Now I know we had this stupid Climate Pledge Act, which makes it so we pay more in gas. So we pay like an extra $2 a gallon in taxes, but another dollar would make it so like I'm taking community transit to work. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's gonna be hard.
Well, it almost like gets to a point where you might be better off taking Uber or something,
Almost.
Might be cheaper to take Uber if you got a gas guzzler.
Yeah. No, I don't. My Santa Fe doesn't do bad. On the highway it gets 24. City gets 20, so it's really not that bad. But in comparison to, and it's a bigger SUV, it's a V6. So I mean, in comparison to other vehicles its size, it doesn't do bad at all. But compared to cars that it could be, I wish I had the old Geo Metro that had a 0.9 liter in it that got 48 miles to the gallon. Those were horrible for their time, but definitely sought out now for their gas mileage.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my wife has a Prius. She's got the little baby Prius, the Prius C, and she gets around 53-ish on that one. And she's got 464,000 miles on that bad boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bad girl, she said. Bad girl.
Showing off.
Yeah. Oh, hell, I've only got 352 on mine.
My Santa Fe has 279,000.
Awesome, dude. I used to when I was younger, I would look at high mileage cars and be like, it's a beater. But you know what? As long as you keep it nice, it's like a badge of honor. I'm proud to say I got 352,000 on my car.
As long as you change your oil and do your stuff that you're supposed to do, these motors today can last you for freaking a long time.
Yeah, you just gotta maintain your car. If you don't maintain your car, then it's going to go to shit.
Yep. We got
If you just
3.
drive it until something breaks, that's your problem. I mean,
That's right. We got 3 Toyotas with almost pushing 1 million miles at this point.
Nice.
3 Toyotas with 1 million miles on them. That's sick.
Hey, when I believe it was Kia, when Kia came out, it had the 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty.
Yep.
And their commercial where they had somebody driving around until it rolled over on 1 million miles. That was like the pioneer of if you maintain your car, it could last a long time with these newer engines. So that was what, 15, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Probably, maybe longer. I'm starting to date myself now because I'm old,
Mhm.
you know. But
You're
hey, you
No, but it's
guys,
true.
we're
It's
just
true. You
about,
got to change your oil. You got to do your regular maintenance, and that thing will last you forever.
it will.
That's it.
It
Yeah.
will. I watched Astro Vans roll over on 500,000. It happens if you just maintain it. But
That's
you
it.
guys, we're just past 7 o'clock. I'm gonna have to do a kid handoff here soon. We're gonna call it a night. I appreciate everybody for being here. It sucks that LBS is having problems connecting because I know that he would like to be signing off here. But in his honor, we'll just sign off for him. You guys, we appreciate all you Metal Mobsters for being here. I know BCS, thank you so much for coming up and hanging out with us for a couple of hours. We appreciate you.
Yeah, it was great having you back in here again, brother.
Yeah, man. It was my pleasure. Thank you guys for bringing me in. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh well,
Nice
anytime,
having,
man.
nice having another Florida boy in here.
That's it. One of these days we're going to get together, right? I mean, you're only
Yeah, we
about
definitely have to, man. I mean, we're too damn close. We have to.
Yeah,
meet
it's
up
about. I
sometime.
was going to say we're about 2.5 hours. I was just over the other day. I was in Port Charlotte, so that can't be far from you.
No, it's not far.
Yeah.
Next time
So
you
you guys,
we'll
you
figure
guys
it
need
out.
to
We
meet
gotta,
up
we gotta
then.
meet up somewhere.
You guys definitely need to meet up, especially if you're that close to each other.
Yeah, I was
Um,
kind of hoping that we could get something going at the fun show, but I met up with Fish and I met International Stacker at the fun show. That was pretty much it.
For sure, for sure. I would like to be able to hop on a plane and go to a Vegas coin show and meet up with you guys someday.
Oh,
You know,
dude,
that
I
would
would
be-
go specially just to do that.
Would you?
Hell yeah.
Well,
I'm all about it, man. I'm not even about the coin show. I'm about meeting up with people.
Let's see if we can't arrange something here coming up soon. Okay.
Well, that's on you because I'm telling you right now, you tell me the dates and I will be there.
Okay. Okay. That
Awesome.
works. That
All
works.
right.
Okay. All right, you guys. Cartier, you got anything to say to the chat to everybody?
I'm just glad that everybody came in here. We got 48 likes. We got 30 people still hanging out. We have Rural Stacker, Penny Scout, St. Nick, Mustard Biscuits, the ASC guy, Bear, Catcom, Kilo, Matt, Candace Slacker.
A lot of people.
I appreciate all of you for coming in here, and hanging out with us.
Yeah,
I hope
yeah.
y'all like the new time.
We had a lot of epic people here. Do we have LBS back yet?
Yeah, are you back with us, buddy? His
Hello.
his little logo's there, but I don't hear him.
He probably fried another phone.
Ah, shit.
All right,
All right,
well,
well-
you guys, thank you all for being here. Have a great night.
right.
Appreciate you all. We will see you in streams. I'll probably be on later at my normal time. You guys have a great evening. We'll talk to you in a couple hours. Have a great night, everybody. All right.
Good night, y'all. Thank you very much for having me in. Thanks, guys. Love you,
No
LBS.
problem, bro. Appreciate
You
you
good,
for
brother.
being here. You guys have a great night. Bye.
Bye bye.
All right, y'all take care.